The world today is as divided as it was at the end of the Cold War, and this divide is causing a shift in global equations. The ongoing Russia-Ukraine war, while widening the rift between Moscow and the West, is also cementing some old bonds. One such alliance, a growing concern for the West, is between Russia and North Korea. And now, the two have taken a step forward, boosting their strategic partnership and defense cooperation. A landmark agreement between Pyongyang and Moscow could become a nightmare for Washington and its allies. But how? Let's understand. Russian President Vladimir Putin has signed a legislation to ratify a bilateral treaty with North Korea. This deal was earlier signed during Putin's visit to North Korea in June this year. But what does it contain? The Treaty on Comprehensive Strategic Partnership will replace the 1961 and 2000 treaties and the 2000 and 2001 Moscow and Pyongyang declarations. It strengthens the ties between two nations at a time when the world order is marked by instability. And the crucial thing here is the safety latch. It stipulates that if one of the parties is subjected to an armed attack, the other will deploy all the resources at its disposal to provide military and other assistance without delay. Now this is in accordance with the Article 51 of the UN Charter, which allows for collective self-defense. It is similar to the collective defense framework under which NATO operates. In addition to this, as per the deal, Russia is open to a military technical partnership with the North. This essentially formalizes Russia's ammunition imports from North Korea, which Pyongyang has been denying so far. Remember, the West has been accusing North Korea of helping Russia's war efforts against Ukraine through men and arms. The Ukrainian president has even alleged that around 11,000 North Korean troops are already fighting for Russia, but both the countries have neither confirmed nor denied the allegations. Further, the deal also calls for cooperation in other sectors such as education, science, technology, connectivity, health, and labor. This treaty is being perceived as a direct security threat for two reasons. First, North will now boost Russia's war machine. And secondly, Pyongyang, which is believed to be possessing nuclear weapons, might receive Russian help for its nuclear and missile programs in terms of technology. So as a result, two countries which are finding themselves isolated could become more dangerous due to this new partnership. It is a win-win for both the parties, but South Korea, Japan, the US and NATO at large perceive it otherwise. South Korea and Japan are rethinking their defense strategy. Tokyo has already been moving away from its post-Second World War pacifist foreign policy. It is increasing its defense budget and enhancing its military preparedness. While South Korea, on the other hand, is considering sending arms to Ukraine, a step it has been resisting so far. Moreover, both these countries are also aiming to strengthen ties with the US. To that effect, Washington has already reaffirmed its commitment to its allies. NATO chief has expressed deep concern, warning the potential consequences in terms of increased nuclear proliferation. Further, North Korea-Russia partnership could turn into an anti-West bloc if China and Iran agrees to join hands with the two. But one thing's for sure, bloc, no bloc. Increasing partnership between countries that do not align with the West-led world order will continue to pose a major threat. And with North Korea and Russia in question, global stability could also be threatened further. Bureau Report, India Today Global.